Regarded as one of the most exceptional players during his prime, Eden Hazard has consistently dazzled with his ball skills since the early stages of his career. However, following his high-profile move to Real Madrid, his decline has been rapid, to say the least. A combination of injuries, unfortunate circumstances, and possibly inadequate training routines have undeniably had a significant impact on his performance in recent years. It is also important to remember that football is an unpredictable sport, and at just 32 years old, Eden Hazard announced his retirement from football. How did this situation come about? What factors contributed to Eden Hazard's current state, and how will his legacy be defined? Before we get into the video, please like and subscribe to help support the channel. Now let's get into it. Born in 1991 in Lille, Belgium, Hazard's passion for football and his journey to stardom seemed destined considering his background and upbringing. As the eldest of 4 boys in a football-loving family, it comes as no surprise that Hazard developed a deep love for the sport. Both of his parents were actively involved in football during their younger days, with his father playing at a semi-professional level and his mother pursuing a full professional career. Interestingly, his mother decided to retire from the game after she discovered she was expecting young Eden. He began his football journey at tender age of 4, joining his local club Royal Stade Brenois in Belgium. Fast forward to 2005 when Hazard was just 14 years old. During a local youth tournament, Hazard's performances caught the attention of scouts from French club Lille. Following discussions with his parents, an offer was accepted and Hazard embarked on a new chapter in France to further his development. At this young age, Hazard was already showing glimpses of the player he would become. At LOSC, he showcased several characteristics that have now become his trademark. Despite still growing, his small stature provided him with a low center of gravity, greatly enhancing his balance, agility, and ball control. Combine that with his quick feet and lightning fast pace, and you had a technical beast on the field. Not to mention his exceptional ability to retain possession of the ball. Hazard's versatility was another asset, as he proved himself capable of playing in various positions across the front line. Despite being predominantly right-footed, he effectively utilized both feet, while he primarily operated on the right or left wing. It's worth noting that he occasionally featured as an attacking midfielder or striker. At age 17, Hazard's coach at Lille made a risky decision by promoting him to the first team, and it proved to be a turning point in his career. Over the next 2 seasons, Hazard's performances only improved, scoring 9 goals and providing 12 assists, averaged 1.6 successful dribbles per match, and drew approximately 3.6 fouls per match. His exceptional performances during this period led to him being awarded the Ligue 1 Young Player of the Year title twice in a row. Once again, Hazard's remarkable talent caught the attention of top European teams. A 19-year-old Belgian prodigy tearing up the French league was enough to put all the major clubs on high alert, as everyone desired to have him on their team. Like many young talents, Hazard faced criticism regarding his work rate and overall enthusiasm due to an inconsistent start to the season. As a result, he found himself on the bench for both his club and country in a series of matches.
Give us the truth about Eden Hazard.
The truth is, what you see on him, that amazing player that you see, is an amazing player with awful training.
Really?
In
terms of his preparation or his willingness to work?
Yeah. So you can imagine what he could be with a super professional.
However, Hazard swiftly proved his critics wrong. Upon his return, he made a remarkable impact. He delivered his best season performance to date, scoring 7 goals and providing 11 assists in the league. His contributions were instrumental in Lille's impressive double triumph, winning both Ligue 1 and the Coupe de France in the same season. Furthermore, Hazard's exceptional performances earned him the prestigious Ligue 1 Player of the Year award. At just 20 years old, he became the youngest recipient of this accolade at the time. The player's remarkable performance did not stop there. He carried his success to the following season, scoring an impressive 20 goals and providing 16 assists in the league. It became evident that his talent had caught the attention of the biggest clubs in Europe, making it highly likely that this would be his last season in France. Hazard's exceptional talent was evident from a young age, as he showcased his brilliance in his final game with Lille by scoring a remarkable hat-trick before halftime. This remarkable performance served as a fitting farewell to the club that provided him the opportunity to shine and launch his successful career. That summer witnessed an intense transfer battle among the 2 Manchester teams and the renowned blue team Chelsea. as they vied for the acquisition of Europe's most promising young talent, Eden Hazard. Chelsea, the recent winners of the UEFA Champions League, possessed significant bargaining power that ultimately led to their successful signing of Eden Hazard. After securing victory in the Champions League, Chelsea found themselves in need of a revamp following their sixth-place finish in the previous Premier League season. Staying true to their nature, the club invested approximately £87 million to bolster their squad, with a significant portion of that budget, around £32 million, allocated to acquiring the young talent. At just age 21, Hazard was signed with Chelsea. He wasted no time in showcasing his immense talent during his debut season with the club. He immediately made an impact by providing an assist and winning the penalty in his very first league game. Also, his partnership with Juan Mata proved to be lethal, wreaking havoc on defenses throughout Europe. It is worth noting that between 2012 and 2015, the prestigious Chelsea Player of the Year award was exclusively claimed by these two remarkable players. He continued his remarkable performance by scoring 23 goals and providing 18 assists in the league, showcasing his talent in 6 to 9 appearances over the following 2 seasons. His outstanding displays on the field not only secured him a place in the PFA Team of the Year for 2 consecutive years, but also earned him the prestigious PFA Young Player of the Year award in 2014. Eden Hazard did not only achieve personal accolades, but he also played a pivotal role in leading Chelsea to secure another prestigious European trophy, UEFA's Europa League. By the 2014-2015 season, the club reclaimed the top spot in the Premier League, with Hazard once again playing a pivotal role in their success. His remarkable tally of 14 goals and 9 assists in the league not only earned him the title of Premier League Player of the Season, but also secured him the 8th place in the esteemed 2015 Ballon d'Or rankings. These impressive achievements further solidified his status as one of the top players in the world. After an incredibly successful season, Chelsea fans were eagerly anticipating another successful season from the young talent. However, the 2015-2016 season proved to be one of the player's most challenging periods at Chelsea, as he failed to score a single goal in just over 30 appearances. Consequently, Chelsea finished in 10th place that season. Despite this disappointment, there was a silver lining, as he managed to dash Tottenham Hotspur's aspirations of winning the Premier League, ultimately allowing Leicester City to claim the Premier League title for the first time in its club's history. Chelsea fans were left disappointed at the end of the season, and some of them pointed fingers at the player for the sacking of manager Jose Mourinho. However, there were reports suggesting that Hazard took responsibility for his poor performances and even sent Mourinho an apology text. This incident seemed to have served as a wake-up call for the player, as he made a remarkable comeback the following season. He scored 16 goals and provided 16 assists, playing a crucial role in Chelsea's victory in the 2016-2017 season under the new management of Antonio Conte. During the 2018-2019 season, he showcased his exceptional skills at Chelsea, leaving a lasting impression just like he did during his final season at Lille in France. With an impressive tally of 15 assists, he rightfully earned the prestigious title of Playmaker of the Season. He continued his success by leading his team to victory in the Europa League finals against London rivals Arsenal, securing a remarkable 4-1 win. During the finals, Hazard showcased his exceptional skills by scoring 2 goals and providing an assist for Pedro's goal. Winning both the Europa League and FA Cup was indeed a remarkable farewell to the Chelsea fans. Unsurprisingly, Hazard's outstanding performances caught the attention of bigger clubs in Europe. On June 7, 2019, Real Madrid, a prominent La Liga club, officially announced on their website that Eden Hazard would be joining them for the 2019-2020 season. The transfer fee was reported to be €100 million, with the potential to rise to €146 million due to additional fees. Hazard signed a contract until June 2024, earning a staggering £400,000 per week. With this transfer, Hazard became Madrid's most expensive player, surpassing Welsh and Madrid legend Gareth Bale. Moving to a prestigious club like Real Madrid comes with immense expectations, and throughout history, many players have struggled to meet those demands. Unfortunately, Eden Hazard's transfer to Madrid did not turn out to be as successful as anticipated, primarily due to persistent injuries and fitness issues. In the 2022-2023 season, Hazard could only manage to play 329 minutes across all competitions. In addition to his physical setbacks, reports suggested that Hazard's commitment to training and his overall lack of desire did not help his situation. Despite experiencing a few underwhelming seasons in his career, Hazard always managed to find some positive aspects to take away from those experiences. His time at Real Madrid was no exception, as he contributed to the team's triumph in securing a La Liga title and a UEFA Champions League trophy. Given his ongoing battles with fitness issues, it was somewhat unexpected when recent reports from England suggested the potential return for Eden Hazard to his former club, Chelsea. Although Chelsea have looked desperate in recent transfer windows, Hazard's return to Chelsea would have been the biggest surprise of the season. But in a heartfelt announcement on October 10, 2023, Eden Hazard officially declared his retirement from professional football. This news triggered an outpouring of emotions and gratitude from his fans, who recognized his contributions and service to the sport. How will Eden Hazard be remembered? I am not a Chelsea or Real Madrid fan, but I do believe the football world will forever cherish Hazard Hazard's remarkable career, which stands as a shining testament to Belgium's golden generation and his status as a true legend of the modern Premier League era. Hazard possessed the unique ability to shape the game according to his own creative vision. He approached every match with the determination to win. Upon retiring, he left behind a body of work that rivals even the most accomplished veterans of the sport. Hazard has always been deeply passionate about the act of playing football, rather than focusing on building his legacy. He once expressed this sentiment by stating, "I just want to enjoy my football. If people remember me as a good player, it's fine. I hope they will, but I just try to give my best in the moment. That's it." In conclusion, Eden Hazard will one day be recognized in the Premier League Hall of Fame. Footballers' careers may be short, but their legacies live forever. If you are a Chelsea fan, would you have liked to see Eden Hazard return to Chelsea? And there you have it, the legacy of Eden Hazard, the Belgian magician. Please do share your cherished memories of Eden Hazard during his playing career. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments.